I release all the resistance to what is at this moment. You can tell yourself that in the morning. I release the resistance. I'm accepting what is at this moment. I'm accepting my life for what it is at this moment. Knowing that I can change it. Knowing that I have the power to change it, right? You need to empower yourself every single day. All right, knowing that it is guiding me. The situation teaching me something about myself. It's a guidance. It's a teacher. I'm not a victim. It's not attacking me. Right? This situation I find myself in now. What can I learn about it? How did I get here? Right? What perception? What belief? What assumption? What actions have led me to where I am at this moment? How can I change it? Because I am the master of my own reality. I'm not a victim. Things are not happening to me, happening for me and through me. I'm the master of my own reality. That's how you tap into sovereignty, true sovereignty. Then working with the matrix is not working against it, right? Working with the system, with life, with the matrix system is not working against it. The matrix operates on energy, attention, and vibration. If you fight it, you feed into the resistance. Okay. So the matrix operates on energy, attention, and vibration. And when you fight the matrix, you feed it with resistance. And you don't want to do that because you will get resistance back. You understand? Because you get what you put out. If you learn to flow with the awareness of and the focus, you begin to bend it. You bend your reality. You bend your reality. You bend the matrix. You start getting synchronicities to help you show that you're on the right path because now you're raising your frequency. Guys, this is a flow. The matrix game is a flow. The game of life is a flow. How to work with the matrix consciously. Number one, master your focus. What you're focusing on every single day. Your morning practice is important. Start your day with positive intention. Don't start strolling and going to social media. Stop thinking about the past problems. The argument you had yesterday, that's the past. Start focusing on the new day. Intention is important. That's how you actually master the matrix, right? Do not react to every external happening or circumstance, right? Remember, there's a 2 second rule where you can observe. Don't respond, don't react, just observe. Sometimes things that happen externally don't need your response. A person comes in the morning on your way to work, you prepare for the day, you're listening to lovely music, and a person just starts crossing the road while and the robots are red for them, and there you are. Now you had to put on your sudden brakes, you get upset. Right? So how do you feel about when that happens? You have to choose how you respond to that incident. You start swearing the person, what do you do? Then you can just realize that this person is having a bad morning or that person is not paying attention. It's a human thing. The person is not a robot, it's a person with emotion. They're probably worrying about something happening in their life and now they're not paying attention to where they're walking. So have compassion. There's other way of responding, or else you can just attack that person. It's up to you. But remember, always choose a higher choice, a higher frequency choice or response. Do not react to every extended illusion, media, fear, comparisons as well, right? Don't react to everything that's out there, the illusion, the media, the fear, the comparison, okay? And all that nonsense. Like how everybody fell for that Kim Kardashian is the most beautiful woman with the most beautiful body. That was years ago. You know what I mean? When this whole Kim Kardashian and the BBL came out, and every woman went to go do an operation to change their backside and put a BBL, artificial BBL, and all those things, a backside that's constructed. You understand? Because people were reacting to what they saw outside of them. They said, okay, men like women like Kim Kardashian. She's the most beautiful woman. She's the sexiest woman. Then I must now meet up with her. That is now what beauty is all about. That's reacting to the outside. It is good thing to keep things in example. Sometimes say something I don't like rather than speak up for myself. Choose to be quiet. Yes. Sometimes if people say things you don't like, especially just keep quiet. Observe. Try and think of what they said, Lovey. Try and think of what they said. Immerse yourself on maybe why they said it. right? Why am I attracting this experience? What is it got to teach me? You understand? And then, yeah, maybe a day or two you can respond, or you can even tell the person if they're demanding a response now, you can tell them, you know what, hold on, I need to think about this situation. I need to think about what you said. Just give me a couple of hours. I'll get back to you. Don't have to respond straight away. Or else, lovely, you can just ignore that person. Ignore them and move on with your life. Because that person is only saying things according to their own awareness, their own understanding, their own conditioning, their own fears, their own life experience. You are unique. What they're saying about you is not truth. It's their own specific truth. It's what they feel at that moment. So in most cases, you keep quiet, and you know your truth, right? You know your own truth. So don't get upset by other people. Don't be forced or pushed to respond, or rather react when people say things you don't like. It is a type of expression of where they are mentally and consciously. They are not high frequency. It's an expression. So you leave them to be who they are. Mina Chopra, hi, how are you? Very true, men. God bless you. Have a good day. Thank you so much, Mina. Hope you have a good day as well. Okay. So all these things are very, very important when it comes to self-development. We need to be able to be aware of who we are.